Hello and welcome to a new flashlearner.com free video tutorial, flash tutorial. And hello if you're watching from YouTube. Remember, the higher quality videos are at the site. So yeah. Today we'll be making a glint effect, which is a text effect. It was the most popular tutorial that I did back in 2005 on my old Flash site, so I thought I'd do a video version for the people who are using CS3 now and everyone new to Flash. So let's get started. Do this nice and slow for you. So double click layer 1 to rename it. Just call it text. Press enter. Not text, because that's not a word. Text is good. And just select the text tool on your toolbar and click in the middle of your stage. Just type Flash, and don't use too long of a word, otherwise the effect's hard to do. I've used Impact for the font and size 69. I have a strange grey fill colour, which is just all the 9s. And press V to go to your selection tool, then click on your stage, and in the background colour box, the swatch here, just select black. There we go. It makes it look better. Just position that in the middle. That's good. So now we have our text box. We need to make the glint effect on this. I'm not sure if glint is a word, but we'll use it. Okay, so double click layer 2, just type, not with an uppercase L, glint, and just drag this underneath the text box, and we can just make the text invisible by clicking that dot there, which corresponds to the show hide all layers I. So now we need to, actually, I'm just going to make this, that doesn't really help. Just leave it visible for now, because we need to use it for the when we use this rectangle. So just select a rectangle and just click and drag just a bit over and a bit beneath it and about there. Okay, so now we have our rectangle, and this rectangle is going to have this glint effect on it. So we'll do that now. So with the selection tool, which is V, just click it. If you like me, you will have a fill, so just double click stroke rather. Just double click the stroke and press delete, because we don't need that. And come up to the color panel and select linear. And now we have black to white, but what we want is white in the middle and black on both sides. So just double click the little box there to select black, and we just want to add one either side. Just click the this line here to add some more of these color things, and double click that one, and yep, that's good. We want to make it a little better, so I'm just gonna tighten this up a bit. Just drag those, make the white burst line a little tighter, and now we'll go to the, if I remember which tool it is, the gradient transform tool, and you see that these panels have appeared. We can stretch this in here using this one just to make it a bit smaller, a bit too small, and just going to twist that round using the rotation one. And this is the line that's going to go through the text, and it's going to illuminate the text as it does so. One problem I noticed while I was testing this beforehand was that the black doesn't look so great, so maybe we should just make this a little lighter, maybe just to that one. Just do it with all 4 of these boxes, just so it's not too black. And with that one too, there we go. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but it will. Okay, so the next thing to do, we need to create a mask, and to do that, just click on your text folder, which is the top one, right click and select mask. And what a mask will do is, it, as you can see here, it will make the glint layer beneath it, and because it's indented, you can see that glint has become part of this mask, and you can see through the text this layer underneath. So it as this, if we can animate this to slide through it, it makes a really nice glint effect, but like I say, we need to animate it. So since we've added a mask, it locks these both layers to kind of activate the mask. So we just want to click that too. This is what it looks like while you're trying to edit it, but if you want to see what it looks like when it's done, just click that, lock both layers, and that's what it looks like. So we need to animate this. So we could either do it as a movie clip or just with a shape tween, but we will do it as a movie clip. So on the glint layer, just click it once, right click, convert to symbol, movie clip is fine, symbol 1 is fine as a name, press OK. So now I have our movie clip. And now we need to add some frames to make this animation, so about 20 should do, depends on what frame rate you have. I just pressed F5 there to add some frames, or you can right click and insert frame. So now we need to click on frame 1 of your glint layer, and our rectangle will be selected. I'm just going to hold shift and the left key and just move this over here, and just to about, you see the flash text there, the H, we want to just make sure that last bit is covered. There we go. And on this side I'm going to press F8, not F8, sorry, F6, press the wrong key, to insert a keyframe, and I'm just going to hold shift and move it over to the right this time, and I'm going to make sure that the text is covered, otherwise it won't be visible because of the mask. There we go. And now if we right click in between these frames, create a motion tween, obviously it's gonna be animated for us. So if we press Control and Enter now to test our movie, you see that we have this nice glint effect. It does look nice. Obviously you can make it look a lot better when you spend more time with it. Make the colours look a little better, maybe even drag it out so it's maybe to about 40, so it's a bit slower. It looks a bit nicer. Yeah, it does look really nice. It's a nice easy tutorial to do, good for learning about masks and gradients and so on. Thanks for watching this Flash Learner video. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, or to visit the website if you haven't already, and bookmark that, why not. Thanks very much, goodbye.